worst heartbreak, bro.
Against the top-rated
Shot
rookie
the
in the
Cowboys and
NFL
the
draft.
Packers on my birthday, bro. Niggas came back and still lost, bro. Niggas was down like 21-3
With kickoff
or
straight
something.
ahead, let's check in with the two men who will be calling tonight's game. As we say hello to Brandon Goss.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington at AT&T Stadium. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at our matchup here. You've got to believe that this is a game that might be won in the trenches.
Oh, without question. This is big person on big person, big unit against big unit.
Meat on meat.
Oh,
Tyler can't get that shit. Little money doesn't get that. Oh, white, yellow, hot. Ryan just always kept it. I bet you if Ryan hair get long, he should probably start doing that shit. His shit, Ryan. His shit's gonna keep his hair. His hair is, that's his shit. What's that shit called? Did you show what you were saying?
What?
Train, when you train your hair.
Oh, yeah.
His hair trained like I mean, he done did it so many times, it just starts going back like that.
Boot game. I realize boot game.
It doesn't.
Boot game, nigga. A whole lot of gang shit.
They come out here in the eye. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Yeah, we broadcast.
Other shit though with the liners, but he do not be saying no more. Like he get like a little, you know, the little cards that nigga do pass it out like 50.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
You know that shit? You know what I'm talking about?
A second down throw for Prescott.
That's
get that nigga, let's go. Because that was a sack.
My lining was so crispy like that.
And now it's third down.
That nigga do some new shit.
Who?
DY. He like get the little card,
Put it on your head.
and then he do like a little spray shit. Like he do like 3 sprays. And then he put the card like right here in your head, and then he get like have you ever seen like those little makeup things where bitches spray like in their face, you know, the little with the ball? This nigga's dumb. You know what I'm talking about? Like them little perfume things that bitches be having with the little ball that you press. You know, the little ball, pink ball that bitches be pressing. It's like perfume kind of. Ever seen it kind of before?
I don't think this is the script they had in mind.
All right, but I know you've seen the shit where
this
babies,
is third and long.
where you use babies to get their boogers out there. He had something like that, you feel me? And he put that motherfucker on there, like put the card on there, and then he just was blowing it. He just was blowing the
He was
line.
looking for Terrence Williams that time, and that brings up fourth down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was third and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
It's taken to the 26. Wow,
Oh, my God.
Make a miss.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the offense will come back onto the field with a 1st and 10.
It's like a full vest. Back like that, because it's just straight across your chest and around your waist.
They come out here in the eye. They start the drive with Peterson. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. Second down, Bridgewater. Johnson with a completion over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a 1st down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Bridgewater now from the 50. And that is incomplete. Red Allison, the intended receiver. And it's 4th down.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding 3rd and short, guarding the 1st down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
Trill. Ask Jonathan how Keanu is, bro.
That nigga say she look bad all the time. He said she look healthy as fuck.
Look, healthy as fuck?
Yeah.
The offense staying out.
He tried to tell you, bro, Keanu was on dope. Jonathan says she's bad.
Now Bridgewater on 4th.
Ooh!
Oh,
Let's go! Let's go. Take that shit back.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do?
Jamel Waller.
And this one winds up being intercepted.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going for the deep ball.
Touchdown. Throw up the Maxes.
Dez Bryant, 49 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Let's go.
And the defensive there, that was a battle. He just made a really nice play.
A really nice play, making sure his body position was correct. And how about the throw?
Jamel Waller,
And
then it should be in there.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all
So what
they're
if you
talking
go
about,
with
turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Come on, Teddy.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw the
Yeah,
interception.
baby.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
Say where the key go.
It'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
All right, bro.
2nd down, Prescott. Surveying the field. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Prescott now. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Our eyes shift to the defense of the Cowboys now. They've certainly got something to build off of. They had the interception last time out.
And now they have to just make sure they're cognizant of not trying too hard for interceptions. Once you get one, it makes you a little more antsy to try and get another one. Now they got to be careful of double moves, different things like that against them. But they like the momentum that they've begun to build.
We'll see if they can keep that momentum going.
What? Did you bring it out? Did you bring it out for the other week?
No, I did not. I did not bring it out. I threw it. You gave it back, man.
I'm ready now for 2nd and 9. They come up in an offset eye. Now Bridgewater. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. I'm just looking side by side at Diggs' number, rookie year versus sophomore year a season ago. 52 catches as a rook, 84 last year. But something you pointed out to me, yards per catch is off a bit, isn't it?
It is, and you know, his first year, he was known a little bit more as a big play threat. This past season, adjusting to a new quarterback in Sam Bradford, that number went down by about 3 yards per catch. But he can be an explosive type of a receiver. Look at the last 2 games of the regular season, well over 100 yards in both.
So on 4th down, here's a punter, Jeff Locke, to kick it away. Lucky Whitehead back deep for Dallas. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Cowboys will take over the football with the 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move, to influence the defensive front, to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Stayed there waiting for him and made the play.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
To throw is Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Prescott now from the 50. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dez Bryant, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So they've had 2 drives, and he's had the 2 receiving touchdowns.
And how about a game plan where you decide to force feed or feature someone, and it works? First 2 drives, as you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yep.
And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
I'm holding this belt until Madden 18.
Which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for
come out
is more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It'll go as a gain of 12, and it'll be 1st down Vikings.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership, a big-time run, combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
They run again on 1st down. Peterson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll give the Vikings a 1st down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
Let's go. First down, Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC, and I'm going to say no.
No. He's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And his crew will take over at their own. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially.
Carl trash as fuck.
Probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit. But we just saw the recipe for success right there. Big body, strong, agile, playing with great leverage in hands. Not really able to be blocked on that play, close things down inside.
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Looking to throw, Prescott. Throw over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. They'll come out in the pistol. Prescott. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. 2nd down following the incompletion. They come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Man, it wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
And they'll add a DB in the secondary here on 3rd and 14. 3rd and long for Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Buying time to his left. And an alley to run. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play, trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. A reminder coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before that. They go with a fullback line. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Bridgewater gives to his fullback line. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Let's see what the offense comes with here, 2nd and 8. They pitch it out to Peterson. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. His throw incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
What happened, Deontay? Why you had to get off?
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Which one?
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And I think the end result, knocking the ball away, was a product of understanding.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Huh? I'm keeping it, man. I'm hungry, bro.
Too long for a field goal. Too short.
Hey, Quid, you ain't looking hard enough.
And they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Bridgewater on 4th down. Over the middle here to Rudolph. Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st down, Bridgewater. His throw caught. Right around the 6. And he scored.
I smell it.
Vikings. Cordero Patterson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh.
And a good return. He's
Whoa.
the 35-yard
If that nigga would have... Oh. That would have been it. Goddamn.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
And I'm gonna be right there.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time.
Yeah.
He'll just throw this one over in the way of the security complete here. So we have come to halftime here in Dallas with the Cowboys out in front as we send you over to our headquarters in Orlando where we check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports halftime report. Well, that came a little abruptly here. So working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third.
Where's you playing next?
Here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
Me.
Striking distance like this at intermission.
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over.
How many games did you play at night before you call it quits, nigga? You only play 2 games. You go a 2-game minimum, huh?
Stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. We'll it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, that recipe works. Dancing to his left.
Hey, what you a 2-pump chump, huh?
And that'll lead here to a third down.
How about a tip in the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback.
My internet, my PlayStation.
They kept him under wraps, and on that play, they held him
as
to a short game.
I dig you, brother, man. I
Tough
got
spot
you, brother,
for the
man.
offense. 3rd and 8.
Hey, roger that. Roger that.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And he's able to find Diggs. That one goes for 13 yards.
It seems like you got to cut off
quickly,
limit.
they get to the line. A first down throw for Bridgewater. He gets it left side to Johnson. That throw good.
You do what you want when you want to,
it's
huh?
2nd down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide
It ain't
receiver,
none over here either.
that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight.
Hey, I wouldn't take
Complete
care of
pass
it.
play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On 2nd down, Peterson. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Still a couple yards short of the 3-yard gain brings up 3rd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. Heavy, sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. He's got a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Bridgewater now. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. He gives him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Bridgewater gives to his tailback.
What is this? Holding.
For a good little game.
Oh, I'm gonna put down. I'm on defense. Let's go.
Holding offense.
Oh. Hey,
So
you know when it's
there,
defense.
but this time he goes against the offense for holding.
He switches hands. He goes holding, defense, holding, offense. Oh, okay. He do what? He goes holding, defense, holding. Oh, we can tell which one is defense. If it's defense, he'll hold it.
You are a Massachusetts moderate.
Oh, yeah. What's up? Who disrespecting?
Bridgewater again. This is Peters.
Woo!
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Jalen Smith out of Notre Dame. Partner, that's got to be one of the best stories in the NFL, seeing him out on the field.
Yeah, it really is. That injury that he had during the bowl game against Ohio State, boy, that hurt his draft stock. So nice to see him out there.
I had him rated as the top player in his class in 2016 before his injury. He ends up going in the second round, and now he's starting to make the plays we expected to see.
Good job.
His throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and it's third down.
Very difficult night for the guys on offense. They've got to be looking at each other in the huddle and on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense all night long has squeezed down the passing lanes, made plays on the football. It's a beauty for them. He's got to figure all day long prepping for the game. They had to have talked about it again and again. Squeeze passing lanes, and we'll be in great shape.
Here's Jeff Locke now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them?
Oh,
Give me that!
He coughs it up, loose football.
Wow.
Ezekiel?
But a teammate comes
He's
along
been
and
feeling that
scoops it
all
up.
fucking day.
It's almost like baseball.
Lay
Guys
my
at
nigga
bat,
like he's
people are on
open,
base
bro.
in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home.
Ezekiel?
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Second down, Prescott.
Give me that. Let's go. What the fuck? Oh, he ran like a
game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
Bruh, did you see that shit?
Hands, unable to come down with it.
They played me.
That fell harmlessly to the ground. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. So the D-line's going to spread out. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Prescott.
Give me that. Give me that.
This is going to be incomplete. Bryce Butler, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about it.
You're a Massachusetts moderate.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And now come the offense as they take over.
Hey, eat a
Now out
penis.
comes Minnesota. And a tight game after punting last time. See
I don't
if they
even
can
know what
get
that
something
means.
going on this
I
drive.
feel like you disrespecting me, so I'm gonna take it as disrespect. Hey, since I don't understand it, I'm gonna take it as disrespect.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Give them a couple on the carry.
A Massachusetts moderate.
I do know from experience that if you slow down someone's
That's
running
four
game,
people. Hey yo, listen here. You throwing a lot of big words at me. You feel me? So since I don't understand them, I'm gonna take them as disrespect. Watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoy yourself.
Second down, Bridgewater.
Massachusetts moderate.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head, drive the football when making throws.
Hey, understand this. My niggas is home still. We ain't never not home. All we do is with that ball.
Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results?
Come here,
interception.
They'll set up the screen.
Come here, little
And
bitch.
he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen.
You are a Massachusetts moderate.
For a screen pass to bring
Bruh.
big.
Who you saying that? Look at pair of chimpanzee nuts.
One small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Prescott
now.
Give me that.
And this one is incomplete.
Come on, baby. We came to play, goddammit.
On EA Sports.
We came to play.
It's the Cowboys with
You're
the football.
sucking
They're
Tom
looking to
Brady
take
D
on
now.
their lead as we get set for the fourth.
Hey, nephew, witness great. Well, I told y'all about this. I was down 14-0. Good team win. Good team win. But great teams come back and win.
On third down, it's Prescott. He'll rifle this.
I don't know how many times I gotta tell. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you niggas this.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Terrence Newman with a pick. A critical error there.
You're sucking Tom Brady dicky dick dick.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They're going to hurry back to the
You are a
line now.
Massachusetts moderate.
Peterson. And he's going to take this
A
up
Massachusetts
past the 10
moderate.
about the 11. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Massachusetts moderate. Massachusetts.
Offense has enough confidence.
Shut the fuck up,
Moderate.
Massachusetts moderate.
Back to their practice and game planning.
Who's that,
They're seeing
man?
things that they've seen on tape and in previous games. They believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third
Massachusetts
down.
moderate. What the fuck? That shit sound crazy. Massachusetts.
Third down now, following and on the outside they're playing press coverage.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Bridgewater. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot there on 3rd down. Couldn't get it. Now it's 4th. Well, they had a whole lot of success in the passing game here. Now in the second half, he's thinking, I guess maybe just take a shot.
I think you're right. Almost looking for a bailout, isn't he? Can my receiver go up and make a big play for me? Can I create a penalty downfield, maybe pick up an interference call and get that yardage downfield? Anything trying to get going again, but you're right. He definitely took a shot.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
That's what we trying to figure out.
That's what saying Massachusetts moderate.
Who the fuck is this white dude?
You a Massachusetts moderate.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Yeah, he did.
They'll start the drive with
Come here! Yes,
Keep stopping my
7
runs,
attempts,
my
negative
nigga.
7 yards.
That shit is making me so mad, bro.
And in
I
this
got no
situation with
runs
the
off
lead
to that
fourth
side because
quarter,
this nigga,
they're
bro.
liking
Look
to
how
keep
he
the ball
busts
on the
through
ground,
that
I'm sure.
motherfucker.
You
Come
are
here.
a Massachusetts moderate.
The defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here.
I swear to God, bro. I'm so mad.
Massachusetts moderate.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. What's a little bit more pressure.
A Massachusetts moderate. Massachusetts.
At the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there. Now
Moderate.
they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
He ain't eating today. He ain't
Defense
eating shit.
continues to give them fits. They just can't
He
get really
ain't gonna
anything
eat
going on the
shit.
ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run.
There ain't no
We just saw
feeding that
another
nigga,
example of
nigga.
it there.
You are a Massachusetts moderate.
Your mother.
Yo, mother. Yo, mother. I'm so fucking mad, bro. Every run that I say has negative yards, bro. Oh, you lying. Negative yards in the same DN keep doing it every time. You gotta go to YouTube. And go to Jamel Wallace.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now Prescott.
Give me that pick, cause
They get the
and everything
they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And his guys will take over at their own.
We want to win. We want to win. We want to win.
It easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the
Massachusetts.
trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still
Moderate.
open because they can come back on you now. Boy, people are really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Hey, it's Jamel.
1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
You got it, Clint.
2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Waller,
So after that big
and
gain,
it should
let's
say
see what else
Frisco
he
Boys
offers
Live.
up his sleeve.
Let's go.
Now it's the backup Bradford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a
What is
defense.
that, what?
Mr.DezXxx is a Massachusetts moderate.
I know you gotta catch it up.
In a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter, you gotta feel pretty good as a defense.
Oh, Deontay, you can't watch it either?
And of course,
And so is MR.SeaGULL is a Massachusetts moderate.
Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard down.
I think that white boy putting in the virus or something.
And they have really been able to contain AP because of it. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And they've done a really nice job in this game. A lot of group tackling. Rare that one guy gets him on the ground consistently. They've done an excellent job of containing him in this game.
And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. And he's able to find Diggs.
Nope. Oh,
and he
wow,
will have
bro.
the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Yeah,
Let's see what
baby.
they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. This will be caught at the 2. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll run with Peterson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
You are a Massachusetts moderate.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They try again with Peterson. And he'll get it.
Oh, ain't nobody in.
Touchdown, Minnesota. Adrian Peterson taking it in. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Love the excitement we've got going here. They just scored the touchdown. They're down by 1. How much fun is it now to figure out the possibilities? Kick the extra point and tie it. Go for 2 if they're really feeling in a gambling mood. What do you do in this situation?
I think you kick the PAT.
Yeah, I do too. Kick it, get my defense ready, and try and stop them one more time.
set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
A Massachusetts moderate. Massachusetts moderate. You are a Massachusetts moderate. Massachusetts moderate. You are a Massachusetts moderate.
Now the Cowboys offense.
Hey, why you about to give these niggas a virus?
One man in the backfield, Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen.
Get your ass away from the house.
Yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Ezekiel ain't
Defensively,
nothing.
they snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it in the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it up, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. It's a first down.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Well, timeout on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
They go play action.
Give me that, let's go.
Get up, bro. By Harrison Smith. And the return out
I know they did.
midfield to the
I know they did.
46-yard line.
All right. Deontay, you read my snatch earlier, nigga?
And now out comes
You read my
Minnesota.
snatch
They
earlier.
need to
You
get
see
this
what I said?
around the 40.
A Massachusetts moderate.
Field goal range.
You are a Massachusetts moderate.
What do they do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays.
A Massachusetts moderate.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get
Massachusetts moderate.
Make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that
Let's
makes
go!
Now whistles come in.
You are
We're
a
gonna get
Massachusetts
timeout here
moderate.
by the offense.
Nigga,
It's just their
you're
first.
a
They've got 2 more to
Massachusetts
use
moderate,
here in the
nigga.
final stages.
Well, tell that nigga thank you. I'm a Massachusetts.
Just like the
I'm a
defense in
Massachusetts
press
boy.
coverage here.
I
Take it
spot a
back to
couple
this
of extra
bitch right
defensive
now.
backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on third. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Let's go!
Picked off by Barry Church.
Come on,
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
No. Oh, that's how you feel? It's time to end. It's time to end this. End it right here? Yes, it is.
Very tough spot here for
That
the
nigga said you
offense
on
to
the
start.
knob.
A Massachusetts moderate.
And no press coverage here.
Massachusetts
They go back out to
moderate.
the secondary. They go back to the air here.
You are a Massachusetts moderate.
He's taken
Massachusetts moderate.
down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
You are a Massachusetts moderate.
First, they've got 2 more to use here in the final
Hell
stages.
yeah, all in points. He's saying it's a parade. I'm writing down by Massachusetts moderate. It's 10 seconds. Y'all gotta go to OT.
And now the offense will look to respond after the sack. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Prescott now. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end.
You're a New England Patriots fan.
Not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Prescott.
Because it ain't over, baby.
Here comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout.
Hey, it's OT, baby. OT. Shut him out the whole second
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Right now.
Dak Prescott and the offense heading back onto the field. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really fit.
And ordinarily when that happens, the quarterback, as you know, is usually the leader of the squad. Now there's probably a silent camaraderie that comes around him saying, hey, guess what? We got you. Don't worry about it. Let's go, big fella. Because they know more times than not, he tends to pick things up and they tend to play well.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Hell yeah. Negative yards.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
Here we go.
Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. He throws there, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott. Third down here.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense because they picked off a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to
Massachusetts moderate.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Prescott.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And this will be brought back to the 22.
He kept testing me with that. He got 2 interceptions. He got 2 touchdowns on my nigga Xavier Rhodes.
You don't usually
He
get a
got
chance
2
to throw a
interceptions.
second one.
2
I'm
touchdowns.
not sure the analytics on it.
Nigga, he ain't scored the whole second half. I've been on that nigga ever since the 2
typically
deep
how
bombs.
coaches and teams feel about you. Throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. They run with Peterson. He's been busy tonight. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Deontay, some of you niggas knew y'all did more, man. I told y'all on my car. They got my
Hi.
There right away for a loss of yardage.
And they're behind the sticks here, but they're dealing with a second and 12.
You better pay attention, boy.
Kyle Rudolph, the tight end, in motion.
Carry
number 20 now for Peterson.
They don't want to get
lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He'll get close to the yard, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Offense working with a 3rd and 13 still left.
Fuck that nigga.
What can Bridgewater do in the OT?
You right, Quez. You right, Quez. Talk to me. Talk to me.
And he is in for
Talk to me, Quez.
And
New champion.
this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that. And
You held on it for a minute,
that's
baby.
the guys at concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. What a dramatic way to finish this bad game.
-6 rushing yards.
That's why we got to overtime. They need to go ahead and finish it this way. The fans screaming out unhappy, but the team that came on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
Yeah, ha, you mark ass, bitch. You kept sitting that Massachusetts shit. Nigga, if that was for the Vikings to lose, nigga, we can't lose, baby.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Hey, you niggas can scramble for that belt, man. What's up? Hey, nah, bro. Hey, you gotta work to get this belt, brody. What you talking about, brody? You gotta work to get that belt, brody. Nigga, you ain't. Nah. You already seen what I can do with your weak ass, boy. Oh man. Hey, I'm the champ. I give you niggas, man. You niggas gotta fight to play that. What's up? You got it? Oh, what's up? Yep, come on. I'll play tomorrow, nigga. I ain't giving them done up that easy. I told you what I was doing, Jonathan, bro. Just like that. Sit.